Greetings, welcome to Alex. We're back with more Snowrunner. Today we need to go fetch some cargo, mostly the 2 bricks with the Pacific, and then start running about and gathering whatever else we need. We'll have to make a list and start shopping around for all the other materials that we need for the paper mill. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's go over to our ad spot and we'll jump right in, shall we? Fingerprints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, you definitely like what he does. Use custom stickers from my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Make sure to check them out at www.fingerprints.com. Take a look around, support them for me, and yeah, enjoy that. And let's go on over to Snowrunner, shall we? There we go. All right, so oh, wrong button. Map, please. Thank you. We have a brick here to grab. And then I think the only other brick we have to grab is this one hiding right down here. And then after that, we basically gotta figure out what all we need for the paper mill and start fetching all that stuff. I guess without further ado, what day is it? Or time, I should say. Afternoon. There we go. Okay, what would be the best way to get to these bricks? I can see a couple different routes. Wondering if I should just head down to this cargo creation zone area and then kind of sorry, I had you on there. And then figure my way out up to there. That might be the best way. All right, let's get going. I am kind of tired today, mostly because there's a certain Squishy, my cat, meowing and clawing at the door this morning super early. I don't know why she was losing her senses, her McNuggets, her yeah, whatever. She really was going nuts this morning. Gave her food super early. I gave her a pet super early. She still was just like every few minutes clawing at the door as I was trying to go back to sleep. I don't know. Cat being cat. So yeah, I was just up a lot more earlier today than I normally am. Oh boy, I gotta put it low here. Come on. You can do it, Pacific. If you don't have all-wheel drive, which kinda sucks. But I have faith that you can do this one simple task of fetching a few bricks. Probably more too after you're done here. Should our turn off should be like we're at past this river here. Alright. We good? I think we're good. Alright, and then we head up here. And I guess we take a right and kind of go around this factory. If we don't flip over. So, I haven't been back here yet, so I don't know what the roads are like back here, but we only have to go back here once, because we just gotta grab those bricks and then we're home free. I think just going right would be fine. Left has a lot more rocks. I don't know what left is like. There's like 3 or 4 routes back here, all going up to the same location. I have no idea which one's the worst one, which one's the best one. We're just gonna take this one because I think this one has less rocks, it's just more dirt. Because rocks are not friendly in this game. Even though I am seeing lots of rocks, at least around the shoulders of the road. I'm just hoping there's no rocks on the road, specifically. Pacific's spinning out, but it's doing alright. Man, I really wish you could all-wheel drive for this thing. I need to get the tire DLC pack. See if there's some good tires that can be mounted on some of these trucks that only have like 1 or 2 tire options. Come on. You can do it. Yep, here's the bricks right here. Okay, this road is a little bumpy and rough, but I mean, it's not entirely impassable. Jeez. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, now we're doing fine. Alright, we'll grab our bricks. Take these to the paper mill, drop them off, go fetch the other bricks. And that'll be map cleanup done. And it's just a matter of whipping my phone out to start assembling a shopping list of whatever other materials we need for everything else. Paper mill. There's 3 tasks total for the paper mill. I need to know what all we need for that. But we can start working on gathering that all up. So far, so good, though. Come on. Oh, man, you have a wide turn radius. Yeah, I know we need a heck ton of bricks for the paper mill, so that's kind of why it's important to fetch all these bricks from around the map. We're gonna probably need them anyways, and it saves us having to fetch bricks from other places or craft bricks. Gentle. Easy as we go. Honestly, that wasn't... Ooh, boy. Honestly, that wasn't half bad. Being a little cautious with how this truck bounces around because I am not as familiar with it as I am the bandits. Bandits I'm much more familiar with how they bounce around and how they handle. This thing, not so much. She does all right though. I'm gonna repeat myself a little bit, but I still wish it was all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive would be fantastic. I think the only thing that this truck is missing, but maybe that'd make it too OP if it was all-wheel drive. I don't think so, though. It's long. Long trucks like this don't do well in a lot of areas. Come on. He's long with, like, not a great turning radius. Oh, you're gonna be stuck there. Come on. Winch yourself forward, pull through. You have places to be, things to do today. We need to go fast. Come on. At least this is only like the worst muddy area that this thing should face. Would you stop? I want the power pole directly in front of you, please. In front of you. In front of you? No. Okay. It must be just still just barely out of reach. Ow! Ow! Where is it? How far away is it? What is... I don't even know what this is winching to, but sure. If it helps me, let's go. There we go. That's where I want to be. Winch 2. Okay. Pull me through, please, so I can escape this muddy mess. I don't think I'm quite out of it yet. Still... Okay. You good yet? Not quite. Still in the mud? Okay, there. I think we're out of it now. Freedom! Not quite. There we go. Alright, now freedom? Question mark? Yeah, here we go. Now we can get moving. Finally on some solid ground. And it should be mostly solid ground. I think there might be two more mud holes before we reach the paper mill. Drop off these 2 bricks. There's a bit of a mud hole right there, but I think we can take the grass and just kind of zoom right past it. Oh! Absolutely wreck my suspension there. Good heavens, that was a heavy hit. Must have bottomed it out hard. Glad that was captured live. Alright, how we doing on fuel? We have already burned kind of halfway through our fuel. This is gonna be... yeah, our only fuel stop is right here, honestly. There we go. Top off and zoom right through. There's another mud hole, but we can easily avoid this one just by going off to the side here. Grass is your best friend. Usually it's not in real life, but in this game it is. Grass can usually be pretty wet and pretty slick to drive on. But in this game, it's where your traction's at. And I think I can go right. Ooh. There we go. To the grass and around. Honestly, I think I can just use my momentum. Just kind of fly through here. Yep. No problem. Momentum for the win. Alright, let's get these 2 bricks dropped off and then we'll go fetch the other 2. My monumental pile of materials. I'll have to try and take inventory of actually what's here. Okay, hold on, I forgot to unpack materials. I know we have a bunch of fuel here. I don't think it's all the fuel we need, but should be most of the fuel we need. Alright, let's go fetch the other 2 bricks. We're done. I don't think the other 2 bricks should be that hard to fetch. They're just kind of like right up the way here. Alright, let's go. And by right up the way, what do I mean here? Not that way. Here we go. So I just need to head up the road a little bit and then take a left. The first dirt road, I think. She is right there. Yeah, it's right there. I can see it. Here we go. That looks a little muddy. Stay to the side a little bit. Okay, we take another left. Kind of go down this way. Ooh, buddy. Oops. That's all rocks. Okay, let's just kind of go across this little divot here of a washout. Kind of stick to the grass, trees. Not to actually be in the divot. Actually, I think I could almost just go this way. Kind of avoid. Oh, no, I cannot avoid all rocks completely. What is this nonsense? I mean, this isn't like the worst thing I've ever traveled across, but like still though. More rocks? I can't escape rocks. Like ever. Okay, and there's mud here too, so that's fun. Boom, done. That should be all of them. Now, there should be nothing else. Paper factory, yeah, warehouse, sawmill, log station. Yep, that is everything. The map is officially cleaned. Okay, let's assemble our lists. Then we'll take inventory of what we already have and kind of minus that out from our shopping list of materials. I think that would be probably the better way to go about it. For a rear-wheel drive only truck, this truck has certainly a lot of oomph to it in its rear wheels. It's kind of amazing. Head across the divot again, nice and gently. Nope, come on. You stuck? Ooh, okay, it's not liking that. Come on. Stuck on some rocks? Probably. Come on. You can do it. Oh boy, you're struggling now. This is where all-wheel drive would be very handy. Also, if this thing would attach to a freaking tree. There we go. Come on. There we go. Jeez. Okay. We're free. We're free. Destroy that sign real fast. All right. Park back in the paper mill here, and then we'll try and take inventory and assemble lists of stuff. All right. There's a lot of metal beams here. Hopefully we need a lot of metal beams. If not, I think we gotta craft some of them into metal rolls. All right, I think it's this one. No, paper mill. Ah, here we go. This is the one we need. Okay, one moment. Un momento. Let me open up my notes pad here in my phone real fast. Do I can use this list. Okay, let me just clear it real fast. What? Oh, no. Yeah, let me just delete everything here. And there we go. All right. Fresh note. Let's go. Okay, what do we need for section A? Need metal beams 4. All right. Metal beams 4x. Metal rolls 12x. I forget how many metal rolls we get per metal beam. I think it's quite a few. Okay, so we need fuel 6x. Concrete blocks 6x. And large pipe 2x. Okay. So we know we need that much stuff. I think that's it, right? Yep. Okay. And section B now needs, do we have bricks on our list? We do not have bricks on our list. So we need 12, bricks 12x. Cement 4x. Concrete slab, we need 4 of those as well. And metal rolls now goes up to 6 plus 12, up to 18. And 18 metal rolls now. Alright, and then Wisconsin, yeah, no, that one's that one. Section C, here we go. Okay, so we need more fuel, so that brings us up to a total of 10. 10 fuel. Okay, small pipes, we need 2 small pipes. Consumables, I think we already got a couple consumables here, if I'm right, about 6x. Cargo container, we just need 2 of those. And metal rolls, 4 more. Okay, so where are we up to now with metal rolls? 18, so we're needing 22 metal rolls so far. 22 metal rolls, metal beams, we need another 4x, so that brings us up to a total of 8x. And then 2 large pipe. Do we already have large pipe? Yes, we did. So that brings us up to a total of 4 large pipes. Okay. Um, large pipe, bricks. Okay, so we just need more bricks. 12, 6, or up to 18 bricks. Alright. I have my list. Let's take inventory here a little bit of what we got going on here. Maybe I should do myself a favor and kind of separate some things out real fast. Just so I can see what's going on. Let's get my feet going out here. I should also unpack myself. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3. Probably have all the metal beams we need. So any other metal beams we need for metal rolls will be whatever else we need. Yeah, let's just kind of grab some of this stuff and try and sort it out so at least we know what we have and how much of each thing we have. I mean, we probably are... Section A, we probably already have pretty close to everything we need for Section A alone. Okay. Okay, I can kind of take inventory here now. Of the metal beams. I just want to see what we have buried kind of underneath here on this side of things. There we go. All right. I think I can take inventory now. So, starting from the top, we need 8 metal beams. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have all 8. Okay, so metal beams 8, that's done. Okay, let me take note of that on my notes here. That's done. Metal rolls, we need 22 metal rolls. How many metal rolls do we even have on us? We have 4. So we're minus 4x. Yeah, so we need 18 metal rolls then, right? Yes. Still need 18 metal rolls. Fuel, we only have 5 out of the 10 that we need. So that means we just need 5 more, so I'll just lower that down to 5x. Concrete blocks. I don't think we have any concrete blocks here. We have concrete, I think these are called... Mode. I think these are concrete, are these concrete blocks? Cement, concrete blocks. Okay, yeah, they are called concrete blocks. How many of those do we have? I can see 1, 2, 3. I think there's a 4th one. You know what? I need some light in the situation. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think there's a 4th one. Yeah, the 4th one back there. So we have 4 concrete blocks. So that means we just need 2 more. Concrete blocks. We have no large pipes. Bricks. How many bricks do we have? I see 1 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10 bricks. So it means we need 8 more bricks. Just need 8 more bricks. Alright, cement. I think we have more than enough cement. We might need to actually take some of the cement and make anything extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8. There's another one buried underneath there. Yeah, 8. We have 8 cement, so we have a okay, so we have 4x extra cement. Concrete slab. We only have 2. Yeah. So we need 2 more of those. Small pipe, we have none. Consumables, we have 1, 2. We only have 2? Okay, we only have 2 consumables. So that brings us down to 4 that we need. And we have no cargo containers. All right. So, yeah, we need 18 metal rolls. Should probably shut off my engine now. Actually, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, metal rolls. What do you have, good sir? You have the large pipes we need. You have the cargo container we need. Okay, so that takes care of some things. One of the cargo containers we need. Small pipes. You have all the small pipes we need. All right. You have 2 more fuel. We need that. Concrete blocks. We need the 2 concrete blocks. You have that too. Oh wait, is the side number the one I should be focusing on? So it has 4x large pipes? Maybe we should take the bandits over there. Hold on. Okay, I do believe that my bandits do need fuel. Yeah, you need fuel pretty badly. Okay, maybe... Okay, we're gonna at least pull you guys out. Maybe I should go ahead and also deliver the fuel that is needed for this mission, since I have it loaded up in the other bandit. You only need 1 more fuel for this current mission. Ooh, okay, I clipped it a little bit. I'm backing out badly here. Come on. You can back out a little more smoothly. We'll wipe out that cone. It's fine. Alright, now we're good. Kind of park out here on the road. Alright, stop engine. I need the other bandit. You, thank you. Oh, you have a ton more bricks on you. I didn't even notice that. That's 4 more just right there. So that means we only need 4 bricks. And we have the wooden planks, which I think we need for a bunch of logging missions. So we'll just fetch from here when we need those. Alright, how easily can I just drive back here and deliver? Wait. Where's the drop-off point? Factory A. Wait, is it in Grainwoods? Wait, where's the drop-off? Oh, it's right here. Bleh! It's right next to me. Harp-de-der. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. Alright, take all my fuel, please. Thank you. We'll get the other bandit. We'll just recover it, and then we'll bring it over here to refuel and repair everyone. Yeah, we need a heck ton of metal rolls, though. That'll be fun. Alright, what's the last bandit? You are way off here, but you do not have like a whole lot of everything. I might turn on my beacons for fun. Alright, let's go. Charge this on over as fast as we can. Then we'll start hitting up the warehouses and try and pick up all the stuff we need. Ow. I wonder if what we're gonna have to do for some of the crafting zone stuff. Oh boy. Well, maybe this map is so simple because you're gonna spend a whole lot of your time bouncing around from crafting zone to crafting zone to make all the materials you need for everything. I wonder if that'll be it. So I'm wondering if there's enough metal beams or something like that around in order to make the metal rolls, or do you have to get cargo containers, transform those into metal beams, and then from metal beams to metal rolls? Do a whole process. Boy. If that's the case, I might want to whip out one of my cats or something else. Actually, I don't like the cats that much. Probably the internationals, honestly. International HX. Whip one of those out with a fuel tank on it and use it as just a mobile generator thing with a generator trailer. Or even multiple of them. I have a couple of them. I could even buy some more if I really wanted to. More of the international HXs. Yeah, that was probably not the best way to go. I should stick to this side of things. Alright, here we are. Okay, so who needs what now? Did I leave your engine on? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, refuel. Maintenance frame, Bandit, you need fuel, you need fuel, you need fuel, and everything else is good? Okay, you're all topped off, good. Alright, oop, not that. Repair. Not there, maintenance frame add-on. This one just needs some repair, this one needs a lot of repairs. Okay, there we go. We all refreshed? I think we're all refreshed. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of park to the side a little bit here so I'm not in the way. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn on parking brake. Stop engine. Change truck, you. Alright, let's keep going. We got materials to fetch. Lots and lots of materials to fetch. And I just drove myself into a ditch. that is not helping me get anywhere fast. Alright, winch to this other bandit, and then we'll head on to the now I'll head on to that first warehouse and start fetching materials from there and loading up and whatever we need. I know we need the large pipe, so we'll have to get that probably first. We need many of those and the small pipes as we can. Just to kind of be done with them, more or less. Okay, let's not go through the mud hole, please. Kind of go a little bit around that. At least this first warehouse isn't that far away. Kind of easy to get to. There we go. Alright, and then I believe it's like a right turn, or no, not a right turn, left turn up here, I think. Take us straight to the warehouse, which is right back there. Yep, there it is. I'm not even gonna go through the mud hole. I'm gonna go with the grass, where I can actually have traction. Even though this road, all of it looks kind of muddy. MTA fan is finally here. Welcome, man. Been a while since I've seen you around. Oh boy, let's go wide and then we'll circle in both of our trucks here. And then we'll figure out cargo. Actually, you know what? Let's unwinch from you. Actually, dang. This doesn't have much space. Alright, well, load up one at a time. Actually, never mind. I think I can squeeze both of you in here. kind of try and stick to the edge here as much as I can. I think I can get the other guy in. Okay, large pipe, we need that. And then we also need... What else do we need? We need concrete blocks. I think there's concrete blocks here. There's our fuel. We also need cement, concrete slab, concrete blocks. 2 left. That is exactly what we need. Go ahead and load that up. All right. Change truck. The reason why it took so long is because I was making some R46 modules for someone I know. Ah, neat. Doing some train layout stuff for someone. That's pretty sweet. Was it like just ballasting and base plates, or were you doing a little bit more like terrain work and fancy stuff? Okay, squeeze in here like that. There we go. All right, let's do the same thing again. Okay, we only have 1 large pipe left here. That's fine. And 1 concrete block. There we go. Okay, so large pipe. Okay, so we got both our concrete blocks. So concrete blocks are done. Along with our metal beams. Metal beams are done. Concrete blocks are done. Large pipe. Still need 2 more of those. It was like for if you want to use R46 for something. He was gonna until I already made 46. Okay. Alright, are there bricks here? Because we only need 4 bricks. Steel, cargo, small. I thought I saw bricks? No, there's no bricks here. Okay. We only have 1 cargo container here. Kinda sucks. So we need 2 of those. Concrete slab. We do need 2 more of those, so that'd be everything there. Cement we don't need. Fuel we do need. Need at least 1 more fuel to finish off the current objective. And then we also need 2 small pipes. So let's go ahead and I guess start... you know what? Actually, no. You know what? It would probably be better. Unpack cargo. Brain mode. We put the large pipe down. Stick the small pipes and probably the concrete slabs down. Then stick the large pipe on top. That would probably be the smarter way to go about it. Okay. I just need you to kind of hang out somewhere not on my trailer, please. Thank you. And I should probably do something similar with the other trailer, too. Actually, oh, wait. I could be even smarter about this a little bit. Hold on, wait. Oop, there we go. Let me grab that concrete blocks in the very rear. We pull those forward. So those would be best towards the front. Give me the pipes, please. All right, we can throw these in the kind of towards the back. Let's go ahead, pack cargo management. Let's go ahead and load small pipes onto this trailer. There we go. And then loading platform. Let's load the fuel. Oh, there is a large pipe in my way. Let's try not to destroy the large pipe. That would be kind of important not to do. Stop rotating. And slower down my crane. I just need to kind of, actually, you know what? Let's raise my crane up. Smoosh it back, and then I think I'll just push with the crane. Try and push this pipe back a little bit. There we go. Just shove you back nice and gently. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now it loads. Grab you. Pull you on. And then we'll kind of do the same thing with the other truck. Pull that large pipe off, move the concrete forward. And then we'll get the concrete slabs loaded on the other guy. And that should be good. Okay, can I just like drag this pipe a little off to the side, please? What? Just a little off to the side. There we go. Okay, I feel a little bit more confident about that position. Okay, change truck over to here. Oh, wrong button. Unpack. Change truck back over to you. Cargo management. Lift that off. I don't even think that's fully off. Hold on. And there we go. Now it's fully off. Okay, give me that concrete slab, please. Concrete blocks. This will take care of a good amount of stuff for this current objective, which I might as well just start dumping stuff into the current objective. All right, change truck, you. Cargo management. Wait, back first. There we go. Cargo management. I need the 2 concrete slabs. There we go. Perfect. Change truck, you. Cargo management, let's go ahead and just spawn in the fuel. Oop, not there. There we go. Perfect. And let's go ahead and put the pipe back on. Grab the fuel. We'll drive out of here and kind of get ourselves repaired, and then we'll winch back up together and head right on back to the paper mill. Or we shall actually go ahead and probably just deliver a lot of this cargo. There we go. All right, and one more fuel, please. Right up front. Oh, come on, stop rotating. There we go. Perfect. All right. Store crane. Time to get out of here. Then probably next we'll head to the railway station, since it probably, you may need that cement for bricks. Guess we'll have to figure that out. I may have to get like a scout out and have it just kind of zip around and check the crafting requirements for the different stations. Oh, come on. You can drive. Ooh, I can see some stumps in there. Alright, alright, let's grab our other bandit. Not that one. This one, please. Thank you. Tires are spinning in the mud here. At least you don't need to go here too many times. Okay, change truck. Winch. Alright, and we should, if all goes well, be able to drive back pretty easily. Without much issue. I'll definitely take the harder route, like actually driving through the mud and stuff, just to try and keep myself a little bit more level. I mean, we can cut through the grass here. Yeah, that's not much of a problem. We'll just kind of take it slow and steady so we don't accidentally lose any of our cargo, even though that rear pipe is already wanting to fly off pretty hard. I might have to do a quick readjustment. I mean, both big, large pipes are kind of... Now look at them both. They're kind of both wanting to go flying. A little bit. But hopefully they'll hold on. Hope we can make it back to the paper mill. And small pipe. Yeah, small pipe will be done now. Oof. That rear one is barely holding, man. Would I, like, smack it with, like, a power pole or something just to kind of realign it? It is so far angled. Stays on, it stays on. Okay, we're going through a mud hole a little bit. Wouldn't be too bad. These bandits are pretty fantastic about getting through mud holes. Kind of why I love them so much. They are literally probably the best truck I have in this DLC. The current DLC that I have. Because of their ability to not really be affected by mud that heavily compared to a lot of other vehicles in this game. Pretty good about just going through everything. Oops. I did not make my turn. Reverse a little bit, please. So I'm more focusing on what's going... Oh, there it goes. I knew it was going to happen. Good thing we're just kind of like right here, though. So, in the end, it's really not that bad. We just need a crap load of metal rolls for this first one. Did you rotate? Please? Stop doing weird things. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably set it back on kind of angled because we can't oh, okay, that is not staying on for like any time at all. As soon as I yoink this thing, it's gonna fall right back off, isn't it? Might have to bring these trucks in individually, just so that that truck back there can stay winched to its... How is that pipe even staying? Gosh. Oh, is it gonna go? Yeah, it's gonna go. Okay. We'll just bring them in individually. We're right here. It's fine. And I'll weave our way through here. Okay, what do you need? You need the concrete blocks and you need the fuel. And then you also need the large pipe. You don't need the small pipes. Come on. There you go. Concrete block. Unpack, back cargo. Fuel. There we go. Fuel's done. Unpack cargo. Let's actually grab the Pacific. Come here. Start engine. Throw your bricks out. We don't need your bricks right now. Don't need your bricks right now. Store crane. There we go. Come on over. I need you to grab these small pipes for me, please. Whoop. All right. Usually I don't do this, where I like go ahead and deliver the cargo, but honestly I just feel like kind of like completing these as we go. Alright, give me the small pipes and I'll trade you for the big pipe. I am rolling all over the place. I should have my parking brake on. Oopsies. There we go. One, and give me this one, please. These smaller pipes way more than that large pipe. That large pipe, I think, is not even, probably not even a metal. Or if it is, it's just lightweight because it's just a large single pipe. A lot less dense. It's like wrapped though, unless that's just protective sheathing. Almost feels like it's made of rubber or like something else, like some vulcanized stuff. Oh, we also need 4 metal beams. Yeah, we can like pack that on pretty easily. Okay, come on. Pick up. There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, restore crane. We'll just drive off a little bit. There we go. Let's park the U right here. Stop engine, park. Thank you. Bandit. Restore crane, pack cargo, cargo management, large pipe. There we go, we're done. Actually, don't, no, you can just stay there. All right, other bandit, not you, this one. Crane mode. Grab you. We need, we just need the concrete blocks. We don't need the concrete slabs here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Don't matter. We're just right here. There's no low-hanging stuff that'll be in our way of my crane. So that'll just stay up like a flagpole. Whoop. All right. Cargo management, concrete blocks. Wait, I gotta give this guy the other large pipe. I should probably also fetch the other concrete blocks too. Just deal with all the cargo, unload a bunch of stuff. Get the 4 metal rolls, get the 4 metal beams. Get it all going. There we go. Unpack, pack. There we go. Cargo management, deliver. Oh, no more fuel. Okay. That's done. So we just need 3 more fuel? Yeah, we need like just 3 more fuel. This place. Let's see. For now. Oh, okay. Stuff is flying everywhere. Concrete blocks. Okay, so we need this like the 2 more concrete blocks. Or 2 more. 4 more concrete blocks. Much are buried. Okay, come on, give me that too. All right, concrete blocks, please. One. Two. Wow, that's heavy. I may want to output my anchors. Okay, one, two. Can I reach the other one? No. Winch control. Oop, I have to cycle through a bunch of these. Actually, wait, did I just see that was on? Okay, it grabbed on that concrete block, though. Wow. Oh. Okay, can I now pull that concrete block up and out of there? Or do I have the... Oh, I have the consumables, don't I, accidentally? That's not what I need. I need this that is tucked away down here. Okay, that's that. That's four. Okay, one last one, and I think I'll grab the metal rolls that I have here as well too, just so that's done. And plop. There we go. All right. Pack cargo. Unpack. Brain mode. Okay, let's go grab the metal rolls. Let's put one down, pack it, and then we'll grab the rest. Let's throw them on top for now. There we go. One. Boop, 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 boop. And drop. There we go. Perfect. Oh wait, I didn't even. Oopsies. At cargo. There we go. Okay, you chose to be in the middle? Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and put this on here. Be some of the metal rolls. We're definitely gonna have to do a metal roll run to figure out how to craft just a crap load of those. Need so many. How much sheet metal could one factory need? It's two. Okay, so one last one. Then we'll drive back over there. Deliver that large metal pipe that's been waiting. Deliver the metal beams. Come on. Oop. There we go. I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons today. That's fine. Metal roll, please. Thank you. There we go. All right. Restore crane. That should be everything for right now. Yeah, we'll just drive kind of circular around. Push this brick and some of these wood out of my way. Excuse me. Oh, those are exploding. Okay, this brick is really in my way. Need to push you out of my way, please. Thank you. I just need to squeeze through here so I can deliver all these delicious cargoes. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make it through no problem. All right, cargo delivery. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Pack cargo and boom, boom, boom. Okay, there goes all that. So we still need the metal beams, and we just need the other large pipe. Pack cargo, cargo management. Boom. There we go. All right. Metal beams 4x. Go fetch those real fast. Swing back around, deliver those. And then it's just metal roll time. I know that we shouldn't touch the metal beams that are here. It's actually 4 that are perfectly stacked. If I run straight into them. There's 4 that are right here perfectly. I need all of these. Okay, 1. Come on. 2. Pack cargo. And then good 3. I wonder if it'd be at the railway station where I have to grab just a ton of metal beams from. Okay, you... I'm pretty sure it's metal beams to make metal rolls, unless there's a bunch of metal rolls at the railway station. Let me check that after we make this delivery. There we go. Alright, restore crane. Deliver these metal beams and be done with, almost done with actually this part. Ouch. Okay, metal beams, there we go. Whoops. Pack cargo, and metal beams done. Alright. Stop engine. Okay. Is that... Oh yeah, that warehouse I think gives unlimited, you gave unlimited cargo containers. Rolled metal production site. Yeah, metal rolls. It doesn't tell me what I need, but I'm pretty certain it's metal beams. Okay, yeah, I don't think you give unlimited of either of those. You just have 1 cargo container and 2 cement. You create metal beams and other stuff. Cargo crafting zone. I think you need materials. Railway station. Hey, you don't. You don't have... You have a lot of what I need for other stuff. Just fuel. Yeah, let's go to the garage and whip out a scout and bring it over to a cargo creation zone number 3. You make fuel, small pipes, medium pipes, large pipes, and cargo containers. Okay. Number 2 here. Package sand. That's gonna be a pain. I don't know what that's for, but that's probably gonna be a pain. Yeah, okay. Garage. I need to figure out what I need to do for making those a warhog or Acheon. Let's whip out the warhog. I just need to see what I need to do in order to make those metal beams. Actually, I should probably whip out the Acheon too, so I can drive one over to the metal rolls. Is this gonna be a whole thing where I need to drive way over to that warehouse, grab a ton of cargo containers, drive way over here, make a ton of metal beams, and drive way back to all the metal rolls? Because if that's the case, we're just gonna try and one-shot that as quick as we can. Come on. You can drive through here. Honestly, I think the Acheon is kind of better than the Warthog when it comes to getting through all some of these muddier areas. Good? Okay, I think we're good. All right. What does what need here? No energy in zone. Okay, so I gotta hook up to this and turn it on? Question mark? Actually, I haven't done this yet before. So I guess we gotta figure this out together. Do I have to hook up to it, or can I just... If I'm in the zone? No. I think I have to at least hook up to it. Don't tell me I need multiple vehicles just to operate one site. Ah. I can't hook up to you. Okay. Yeah, I need something else I can hook up to that and maybe start it. No cargo to load. So wait, does it just make with fuel? Hold on. Okay, we're just gonna recover real fast. Actually no, let's not recover. Stop engine. I need what is it? Actually, no, you probably can't attach trailers. No. International HX. We need one of you guys. Customize. I need a fuel tank on the back. Thank you. All right. Actually, you have ice tires. Hold on, I just noticed that. I do not need chains. I need muds. Yeah, I guess this is my best option. Yeah. All right, let's pick something from here. Big ones. Yeah, 47s. There we go. Sell those. Don't need those right now. All right. That all-wheel drive. Go. So if this thing just needs fuel and it can just make the materials, that'd be pretty good. And I guess I just gotta whip out my Acheon and drive it all the way over to the steel rolled factory. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have problems because International HX is very much allergic to mud. Come on, you can do it. You're not gonna be fast, but you can do it. Oh god, you're gonna be painful. You're gonna be painful. Come on. All across. Oh, okay. This is gonna be all bad. Yeah, this is why. This is why I don't like you. 'Cause you're just allergic to mud and have the worst time. All my other friends who play this game love their conventionals. I don't like them because a lot of them are like this. They're just so bad in the mud. no hate to any of my friends. I love them dearly, but guys, come on. These things are horrendous in the mud. Like, it's not even moving anymore. I want to pull forward. We're not even pulling forward anymore. I don't even have a winch spot ahead of me. I might have to go get the warthog just to help pull this thing through. Come on. Can you literally just not even drive anymore? Yeah, I think it's like 100% stuck. I'm gonna have to go grab the warthog. Okay, let's turn it till like afternoon so I can see what I'm doing here. All right, come on, warthog. We gotta get you down below to pull the international HX across. I also think I can just spawn in those generator trailers if I really need to. Alright, come here, buddy. Boy. Warthog is a little bit spunky. Alright. Reverse. Oh, jeez, I'm getting pulled. More on the international HX getting pulled. There we go. I think it's getting across now. I'm moving in reverse a little bit. Kind of. I might need to reposition. Are we doing good? Oh my goodness. Warthog, go. Pull. Okay. Are you gonna be? Hold on. I am not in a great position right now. I need to get this guy out of here. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave you right here. Up engine, change truck. Okay, are you good enough to, like, move, please? Barely. Just struggles constantly. Okay, we're through. We're through. If I need to, maybe I will buy more bandits and just use them as fuel trucks. Ooh, don't tip over, please. It would not be good in this zone. Alright. International HX is here. He should be able to connect up to this generator and hopefully get it started. I think. I've never used these generators, so this is a learning process. Okay, attach trailer. Okay, there we go. Turn on generator. Okay, and if I detach from trailer, will it stay on? It'll stay on. Okay, open storehouse. All right, fuel required, fuel and generator. Oh, okay, so we're only limited by the fuel in the generator. Okay, cement, metal beams, 150, consumables, concrete slab, concrete blocks. Okay, hold on. Let me turn you back off real quick. Because I gotta run over, attach trailer, turn off generator. Let's not waste fuel. Okay, Warthog? Yeah, Warthog. I have new task for you. You need to run over to the metal beams area. Is there a good way to go across there? I mean, right here, he can probably... he can drive down this river and across. Oh boy. Don't flip over, please. This river should kind of carry him down pretty quickly. I think the flow of the river should take you down? Or is going the long way around better? You have a snorkel, right? Kind of. I am in boat mode. This is going a lot slower than I thought it would, but I think we can just kind of shortcut across here. As I just am getting pulled, I am really getting pulled along now. I would like to steer a little bit. Possible, because I don't want to be heading towards that rock like I just hit it. Boy. I is boat. Oh, now we're moving along at a good clip here. I think we're full water now. Keep hitting rocks I don't like. Warhog does alright, but I do think the Acheon has a lot more pep in its step. Acheon's like super peppy. And then you have like the base game bigger brother of the Acheon. That's also pretty peppy as well. Forget what the name of that one is. Alright, so we'll swim across the farm here. I'll hang right. Yeah, probably hang right. Kind of cut through that little bit of area right by the barn here. A barn. Is this a cargo pickup point? No. Feels like it, but it's not. Okay. Yep, this is not gonna be fast at all. Okay, I think I can turn it to auto for a short bit. Kind of bounce across here. Yeah, well, I think we'll stick right. I think it gets anything too crazy deep around here. I can't still. Don't hit the stump, please. Thank you. Okay, and we're gonna go swimming again here. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad. Kind of just swimming across here. Alright, and this is all in my attempt to figure out how much of the metal beams we need to bring over in order to craft all the metal rolls that we need. I forget what the formula is. Or even if the formula is the same compared to like other maps. Because we did something similar like this on Yukon, previous map. But I don't remember what the conversion rate is. Yeah, or if it's the same. So, I guess we'll go find out the new one here. Yeah, I don't even think I need to put you in low. You just kind of float across pretty well. Alright. Tell me, how many metal rolls do we need? No. As soon as we get up there. And hopefully I don't rotate. I don't remember if this thing has autonomous winch or not. I think the Acheon does. This one might have it as well. So if I do rotate, I don't need to be rescued. I can hopefully flip myself back over. And I don't think we want to go testing that theory if we do have an autonomous winch or not. It might even actually just be as simple as turning my engine off and seeing if I still have the winch option. Line bay steel ink. Okay. Hello. Alright, what is the conversion So 1 metal beam, you can do it. Hey, Austin, welcome. All right, so we need 1 metal beam to 2 metal rolls. Okay. That being said, we need 18 metal rolls, so that means we need 9 metal beams? Yeah, we need 9 metal beams to make our 18 metal rolls. Oh boy! And I think... Hold on. Nope, here. I think the train station has the rest of the large pipes that we need, question mark? Railway station, I went past it, didn't I? Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Railway station, there it is. No, it is not. So we will have to craft the large pipes at the cargo creation zone number 3. Okay. I'm gonna need small trucks everywhere. All right, let's go grab an Acheon and bring them over there. Because we're probably gonna need metal beams for that, or even metal rolls. So, might as well figure out some of that stuff now. Acheon, your turn. Let's go. Zip over there and figure out what we need. Because I think we have the small pipes. We just need 2 more of the large pipes. So I need to figure out what I need for that. We got a heck ton of bricks to craft. It probably just needs cement. We have some cement. I wonder if it's a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2 ratio as well. So many things to figure out. And what else do we need? We also need 2 cargo containers. Does the train station have just cargo containers? Yes, yes it does. It has 4 of them. Okay, and it has fuel and it has consumables too? Yeah. So concrete slab. We just need 2 concrete slabs. I think it only has 1, so we gotta make more of those. Okay. So we're easily well on our way to just being able to whip out these paper mill quests pretty easily. Ouch. Woo, buddy. Easy now. Go, little Acheon. Yep. Destroying my suspension. And getting whipped around because of the rocks. I do love this little guy though. It is very peppy. You just need something small to get somewhere to fetch anything. This little Acheon can do it. Alright, now we're on concrete, so this thing can get some speed going here. It still likes to pull all over the place just because of all the torque it has. I am weighing it down though because of the fuel tank. It doesn't seem like it gets up to its normal speed. Unless they nerfed it in an update. I think the fuel tank though is slowing it down. I have used this thing as emergency refueler plenty of times. Okay, I probably need to go low here. Low and slow as we go through the lake. It's a corner of the lake. Because no one's thought about fixing this road. Yeah, we got the metal beams from over there, I'm pretty sure. Even though... No, it's way over there. It's further back. Okay. Oh. I'm just seeing the house there. That's all I'm seeing. Kind of looking like I might have not have gotten the metal beams from over there. But no, I'm pretty sure we did. Just way off in the distance even more. Good old Wisconsin. It's actually been a pretty good map, honestly. It ain't no Michigan in terms of like class, but like pretty good. Better than Yukon, that's for sure. Just this little part right here kind of annoys me. Going through here slowly drowning. But I guess Michigan had a few areas like that too, but they weren't that bad. At least I remember. Buddy, lots of rocks. Alright, let's get around to the crafting zone here real quick and see what the large pipe needs in terms of material. Because I'm guessing probably metal beams as well, unless it also needs metal rolls. Oh wait, doesn't this need a generator in order to tell? Am I that dumb? Ah. Yes, it does. I can't. Oh wait, I can still peek. Large pipes. Okay, so it just needs fuel to make the large pipes. Okay. That's all I need to know. All right. So yeah, let's go over to the International Light Checks now. Can I refuel? Okay, generator still has full, so it doesn't even consume fuel, even if it's technically on. Let's go ahead and make 9 metal beams real fast. Storehouse. Okay, I need metal beams. I need 9 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I think that's kind of all I need for the moment. Yeah, I still need 4 consumables. Is there... Okay, hold on. Is there consumables at the... Dude, this warehouse is empty. This warehouse does not have consumables. And this warehouse does have 4 consumables. Okay. Alright. So that works out. So we don't need to make the consumables, we just need to make the metal. Alright. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna get stuck here? Can't even back up. Come on, I just need to attach the 2 so I can turn off the generator. And then turn off you and just leave you here for now. There we go. Stop engine. Alright, so we need to bring some bandits over here to go collect the 9 metal beams. That's an awful lot of metal beams. Nope, not you. I need the other bandits. These 2 guys that are waiting here nicely. Alright, let's go fetch some metal beams to make a whole heck of a lot more metal rolls. My camera's being weird. Can I have a not a weird camera, please? If I could ask that so kindly. That would be nice. Oh, we got above thing. HX520 has a terrible collision model. It's just all bad. Even the cat is just all bad, and I'm just stuck with like the DLC thing. So like, the only way I'm winning is with the boar and with the bandits at my current situation here. The Pacific I really wish was all-wheel drive. It does alright, but I really wish it was all-wheel drive. I really want to get that new international though, but that's on the next map, so that'll have to come later. Oops, I just stole fuel from you. Okay. choices, my pickings are slim. My choices are limited. Stop engine. Go ahead and park up. Stop rolling back. Thank you. Alright, let's bring you around, fuel you up, and then we'll take both these bandits off and go fetch all the metal beams. I probably could use the boar, honestly. But, yeah, I think this will be fine with the 2 bandits. Bandits are good at their job. The reason why I love them so much. Okay, let's not take from that, please. Take from the maintenance frame. There we go. Big old fuel tanks stuck in the mud. Are you talking about that bandit that's off to the side? He just parked there. The International HX, though, yeah, he is definitely stuck in the mud. Doesn't matter. We're coming over. We're all gonna fetch those metal beams he just crafted, and he can just sit there for the meantime unless we need to craft anything else. Technically, we should probably take him or his twin and a generator over to the railway station. Probably his twin, honestly. Just leave that one International HX there in case we need to craft anything else. It's a lot of conventionals have that issue. 8x8s, man. 8x8s with the mud tires. Oh. This is, again, I will sing the praises of the bandits for doing DLC only. The ability of them to not care much about muds is fantastic. When the rest of the things you have to choose from are conventionals that as soon as they get a taste of mud, just get stuck. Like the Mud River crossing that's past the garage here. He checks, so it's like actually like fully stuck. Had to use the Warhog to pull the rest of the way across. Oops. Okay, nope, I'm gonna have to bring you through individually because you get. I didn't take that wide enough. Bring a brick off. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now you shouldn't get stuck. There. Oh, wow. Wait, I thought I refilled you. Why do you not have any fuel? At least we have a gas station right here, but... What? Let there be light everywhere. Or you go find the 5600. Yeah, that's in the next map zone. That is right over there in Grainwood somewhere. I am excited for that whenever I go get it. Not right now, but eventually. I'm actually getting close to being almost done with this first map. Soon I get to try out all those new logging trailers, because there's like a heck ton of new logging trailers. Especially with like those new doubles. Oh, I am... Now why did I not fill you? I could have swore I did. Whatever. We're moving on. Yeah. The new doubles and even like that new Hydrolock trailer, kind of all interesting. I really want to try them all, and I will, since there's a ton of logging missions here. Like a lot of logging missions. So I'll get to try out all the new trailers. Should be interesting. I do look forward to that. can carry multiple loads of small logs on the same truck. Yes. One of the doubles is 2 medium logs, and then the other double is a medium log and a long log. And that is the new logging trailers, are like B doubles of logging trailers. And then there's the hydrolock trailer, which I think just does long logs. I don't know. I haven't actually tested it. I've tested the other ones though a little bit. But some of the new logging trailers are kind of exciting. Actually, since we're stopping by the garage, I guess I can unhook one of the bandits and just kind of show those logging trailers real quick. Turn to day so we can see them. Though I do need the hydrolock hitch, technically, for the hydrolock one. Need a special hitch for the special one that folds up. Yes, you heard that right. There's a logging trailer, and it folds up. So you don't have to, like, carry the logging trailer. You don't want to. It's kind of cool. Alright, where's the entrance to the garage? I mean, technically right here, but we'll... Whoop, don't fall off, please. Okay, here we go. Yeah, go ahead and stop. Turn off your engine. Release the winch. Detach trailer, thank you. Alright, let's go check out these logging trailers. Alright, just really quickly. Daytime, there we go. Alright, trailer store. So, one of the new trailers right here. This is one of the doubles. This is 2 mediums. So this does double medium logs. Then there is... Where is it? There it is. So this one does medium up front and long logs in the back. Which I'm kind of excited about because there's a lot of missions that require you to have both medium and long. Both medium and long, and this does both of them. So that one's pretty cool. And then lastly, this is the folding one. So this one folds and packs up on the back of your truck if you have the Hydrolift saddle installed on your truck. So I do want to mess with this one too. I think this one only does long logs. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I do want to try it. Yeah, it folds. So that's pretty cool. And there is some delicious, I think these are all logging? Yeah. See, medium log, long logs, that'd be perfect for using the new trailer. 2 long logs. I think that would just be the default trailers or something. There you go, 2 medium, 2 long. More of that. 1 medium, 2 long. More of the mixed. So like a lot of these are like perfect for those new ones. So, yeah. Once we get done with the paper mill stuff, I'll have to try out all those new logging trailers. As they're exciting. No, man, being able to use them with like the 6500 later, once I get to fully test that thing out, with its ability to have like multiple of like the bigger things, might be the most glorious logging setups ever. My excitement is but through the roof. May I be disappointed once I reach it? Who knows? We'll find out eventually. There's certainly a risk of high disappointment because I've gotten too overly excited about that International 6500, 5600 TS or whatever. The big long boy on this map. Wonder if I should just buy 2 new bandits though for just logging. Decorate them out in a new color scheme and stuff. That might be an option. Because I have the money. I have the money and I don't know what to do with it. This is the area though, right here on this river crossing where the HX got like fully stuck. Just good thing I had the warthog nearby that I could grab it with and help it pull it all the way across, but man. At least the bandits crawl nicely through here. Okay, something else I'm thinking too is maybe I should just leave one of the bandits down below because there isn't a whole lot of room up there. Yeah, I probably should just do that. Let's pull you up out of the creek as for the most part. Okay. Take one bandit up at a time. Load it up, bring it down. Take the other one, load it up, bring it down. Come on. You can do it. So the front guy needs to have 5. Yeah, he needs to carry 5 of the metal beams on him. Alright. Need to load. Alright. Yeah. Loading platform. Go ahead and activate my anchors. Crane mode. I'm gonna start packing. Okay, cargo, can you cooperate, please? Rotate around. There we go. Alright. And I don't believe the road over is too crazy rough to where I would have issues of cargo falling off. Oop, I need to lower my crane even more. There we go. Push that back. I could be wrong, but yeah. So if I triple stack this with just the 1 extra, it should stay on, hopefully, pretty decently? Question mark? Stop rotating. Sit, please, nicely. There we go. Perfect. All right, and 1 more. And then 4 cargoes left. That'll be for the other bandit. Okay, come on. Stop swirling around. And just stretch back and drop right there. Okay, that's not good enough. Hold on. There we go. That might be good enough. Okay, now let's see if we can't back down this hill without losing everything. I am a little to the left leaning here with the cargo. I think I basically want to back the trailer down as straight as I can go and then to the left. Come on. Easy does it. It's only mostly this hill. The rest of the way, I don't think it's nasty enough to have any issues. It's just right here that is a little... Okay, we're gonna already have issues. Fantastic. Are you kidding me? That took all of 5 seconds. Not you. Thank you. Oop. Yeah. This hill's gonna be a problem. I don't think I've backed my trailer down well enough either. I was kind of coming more to the right than I needed to. Come on. Rotate on over. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. It's on a hill and it is not cooperating. And you do come this way. Wow, you really don't want to come this way, don't you? Do you? Come on. Oh, are you gonna flip over yourself? And you're upright. There we go. Okay. I'm jackknifed off to the road here. Okay. Let's straighten out and repack myself. So yeah, it's just that hill. It leans way too much for allowing me to do my silly cargo stacks. All right. Give me my cargoes. Okay, I need another one, please. Actually, you know what? Let's grab this one in the rear. This will be the hardest one to grab. Let's just get it over with now. Come here. Pull around. Pull around. Come on. There we go. Being dragged backwards because of it a little bit. Come on. On top. There we go. All right. Let's pack cargo. Crane. Oh, sorry. Unpack. Crane mode. Lower this down. We'll push the cargo back and then repack it, and then I'll try a different method of stacking the cargos, which may or may not make things more even and better and easier on everything. Okay, let's pack again. Stay towards the rear, cargos. Thank you. Okay, parking brake on, please. Thank you. Stop rolling backwards. Oh, come here. I really feel like they made metal beams heavier than they used to be. I feel like they weren't so heavy before. Probably what didn't help my situation was also that the cargo was already kind of hanging towards the one side. Hey, come on. Slide over to the side. Thank you. Push that. Okay, I think that's as far as I can push that back. All right, next. I have an idea, and that idea is to kind of just drop this one up front and have it kind of slot in at an angle. Will that work? Or will that be hitting a bunch of stuff? I think it's gonna be hitting. I guess I could always try also sideways. There we go, give me that. Sideways stacking cargo. Alright, come here. There we go. Raise up. How did you put you on top of everything else? There we go. There we go. Alright. Start crane. Let's turn off my parking brake. We're already leaning pretty heavily. I just want to pull up out of here, please. Stop being in such a leaning situation, please. That would be helpful. Push the trailer out of my way. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, stop engine, change truck. Now time for you to do this and hopefully not flip over. Wow, we have created a lot of mud here. Good thing it's oops all bandits. Also, if this truck flips over, that International HX isn't gonna get flipped back over, and I'm gonna have a heck of a time trying to get this thing flipped back over. So let's try and take caution this time. A little bit better than we did previously. Alright, trailer. Load. Green mode. See, the most thing I think I got to worry about on the way to the metal roll place is just the singular rock slide. There's just that one rock slide that's there that I think will get in my way. Okay, let's push this back a little bit here. Right there. Maybe a little. That's probably good. All right, last one. Looks like we'll have to turn it back to the afternoon. We can see what we're doing here. Okay, rotate, please. Are you gonna hit? You... Oh, nope, you didn't hit. Perfect. Just barely. Alright. Pick up just a little bit so you can slide right into place, please. Thank you. Alright, restore crane. Okay, let's try and take this better than we did the other trailer. Or is it just oops all leaning? That might be another thing too, is it just might be all leaning. Momentum, probably carrying through with momentum have been my downfall, was not trying to kind of let everything fall, in a sense. Really? 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 You're gonna fall now? Ooh. Too much reversing. I am in the trees, but that's fine. Just trying to straighten out. There we go. Activate anchor, crane mode. Can't escape there without having at least one cargo flying off. You're good. Next one, please. Thank you. Oh, come on. Good? Okay, we're good. Alright, restore crane. Let's go. Park and break off. Now let's go. Oh! My cargoes are doing weird things. That's not great. What do you think you're doing, cargo? Alright, I'm just gonna refuel from my repair supplies real quick. Change truck. Fuel. Top off. There we go. Alright. Go craft some metal rolls now, shall we? Easy does it. You know what? I want, there we go. Let some daylight. There we go. Let's see what I'm doing and making sure that I'm driving in the right areas. Oh boy. I'm getting pushed around. Oh man. Alright, we are heavy loads. Let's go ahead and swap into low mode. This is gonna be a slow crawl through this. Or are we gonna get stuck? I don't think we're gonna get stuck quite. Definitely a little bit rough. Oh, crap. Okay, sorry, that was just some coughing. Throat. Need to drink a little more water. Or it's getting dry and scratchy. Okay, might be a little too heavy for this. That is not a winch connection that I want. I need to attach winch somewhere back here to the pole, please. Thank you. Okay, careful now. I'll try and pull over the trailer. You just need to pull the trailer forward, buddy. Can I not grab? No, that's still out of reach, unfortunately. Just by a little bit, too. It's not a whole lot. Grab you. Okay. Easy does it. This one I have to be especially careful about because it's stacked 3 tall. 2 tall I can care a little bit less about. There we go. Just because it should stay a little bit more stable. This one's the unstable one. Up, 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 up. Oh, I feel all kinds of uncomfortable. I think I just ruined myself a little bit. Oh no. Okay. Activate anchors. Did we save ourselves? I don't know if we saved ourselves or not. Nope, it's gone. At least didn't flip over, but yeah. I kind of expected this area to be the hardest part. The rest of it should be fairly easy. In my head, I don't foresee any other issues besides, again, the rock slide part might be an issue. The rest of the road, as long as we kind of drive through the middle of it, shouldn't cause problems. Okay, that was a terrible throw. We'll have to make sure to top off at the gas station up ahead, too. So we have plenty of fuel. At least once you get the metal rolls, I think even one truck could probably just handle all the metal rolls. Metal rolls stack and stay together extremely well. It's just, yeah. So, that should stay pretty well. Alright, let's get going. Try not to get anything else tilted too much. Oh, come on. Don't be bouncing around like that too badly. I know it's still hitting the rocks. Dang rocks! Always ruining my fun. Yeah, that truck, the other bandit's kind of just back there waiting on me. I'll just bring this bandit all the way up. There's some big rocks here. I gotta drive straight over top of them, don't I? Just go in between my axles, please. Do not make me bump up in any way. Okay, trailer, please don't hit that too much. Good. Oh, it's gonna hit that next one though. This might not be so good. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're still safe for the time being. Alright, come on, bandit. You can get up top. Seems to be struggling just a little bit with this cargo. Understandable. This is quite a bit of cargo. Technically, it might be smart to switch over to a bigger trailer, but I think we'll be fine. A bigger trailer would be a pain in the butt, though, to take all the way up there, maybe? Hard to say. Alright. Stop engine, other bandit. Alright, now to bring you through. You should be a little easier. Carrying a little less cargo. That doesn't mean that we haven't ruined this road enough to where it's so muddy that it's now a pain to get through. At least we don't need to come back here right now. Why are you leaning for? You shouldn't be leaning. Oh, that can't reach there. Yeah, we've really ruined this road. It is pretty bad through here. Alright, attach to there again and help me pull through. Oop, 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 oop. Easy now. Sometimes I wish there was support legs on the trailers themselves. Oop, we're staying that tree back up. Pulling on it so hard. Yeah, there's still like some weird leaning over. I didn't even hit like any of the rocks. In that, even this trailer was trying to list over pretty hard. Let's just be that river and on the uneven terrain that's in it. Alright, come on. Up the hill. You have one less. You should be a little bit lighter. Oh, why are you struggling more? I said you should be lighter than the other guy, not heavier. That's not how this works. Yeah, cargo's already kind of slipping a little bit, but should be fine the rest of the way. Again, I don't think this road is too terrible to where we'll have issues. Alright, start my engine, turn on beacons, winch. Alright, let's go. To the steel mill. These all turned into metal rolls. That's like a crap load of metal rolls too. Need so many. Yeah, we're gonna take the long way around. Technically, it would be shorter and faster to go down the river and cut through the farm, but with this much cargo, no. It's not a smart idea to do that. May take longer, but at least we'll have everything there in one shot instead of taking multiple trips. And that's what kind of matters most. I guess sit back, enjoy a snack or drink while we hit the road and travel here. Honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying the sounds of the engines. I'd probably just ruin stuff by speaking. Yeah, focused up, and I'm enjoying the sounds of the engines. Okay. Hold on, I need to fix that. Stop rolling forward, please. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good now. Just trying to slow down, keep myself from bouncing around too much here a little bit. It'd be nice if they allowed you to pack multiple cargoes stacked on top of each other like this, with your main concern just being flipping over, because your center of mass is now way up high. Here at the gas station, we'll top off on fuel for everything, and then we'll continue on. You're topped off. Pull out, and then we'll get the other one topped off and pulled out. Alright, there we go. Be all good now. And boop, there we go. Alright. Winch, and let's go. Would help if I'm driving actually more towards the center of the road here. long as the road doesn't lean too hard either side. Yeah, again, it should be smooth, pretty smooth sailing through here. There is mud that'll slow us down, but besides getting slowed down, it should be pretty just easy to get through here. That boar is still there. I probably should do something with them. Yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to again go straight through this mud. Actually isn't that all that bad. One bandit pushes you through, and as soon as one's out, the other one gets pulled out. Working in pairs of trucks, it's always kind of just has benefits. Since it can lessen the stress on one, or help one through as the other gets out. Easy now, don't need to bob around too much here. Alright, take a left up here, cross the bridge, and then only thing we gotta really concern ourselves with is that rock slide. Gotta make sure I take this corner wide so both of these bandits make it through without issue. I may need to separate them to actually get them to go through here nicely. Okay, I don't want to be down that area too far. Stop pushing me, rear bandit, too much. We good? Might be good now. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, sweet. Alright, now to see how badly this rock slide messes us up. And our cargoes especially. Might be a section where I have to bring them through one at a time. Okay, so yeah, this is where it's going to get questionable. How well will the cargo stay on with these rocks? As long as we don't bounce around or list one way or the other too hard, I think we can get both of these guys through here pretty peacefully. Okay, I'm going to hit this power pole if I'm not careful. Okay. I think I'm through. Matter of that second bandit. How's he doing back there? Are we good? You know what? We went through that pretty unscathed. That was actually kind of impressive. I'm amazed at even my own skills. Just slow and careful. All it takes. In sketchy areas. Ooh, there was a little bit of leaning there that felt uncomfortable. Didn't like that. Stay wherever it's most flat. Yeah, once we get through this bit of dirt here, just take this rest of this paved road up and around, and we're there. Drop off all the metal beams, craft our metal rolls, pack up, and head out again. And we'll be done with at least part A. We'll have to gather up more materials for part B, and then part C. At least for the last two, we should, in theory, have most of the stuff just on hand or easy to get to. It shouldn't be that hard to get to the rest of those. The bricks, I think are, yeah, the bricks I think are my biggest concern. So I just have to bring another truck down. With that, I might just grab that International HX, honestly, just bring it over and have it run the generator for the craft from those two large pipes. Even though it's gonna probably get stuck at a water crossing. It's right there at the railway station. Alright. Hello there, Warthog. You're kind of in my way a little bit. The bandits are here. Alright, dropping off metal beams, unload. Ooh, wait, I gotta I gotta use my crane and just pull off that one metal beam that's way up top before I pack and try and do the next one. Alright, yep. Drag that off. Pack cargo. Drop those off. Okay, you pick it up, come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. I did not want to pick it up. Alright. Pack cargo, deposit that one. You know what? Let's go ahead and just, yep, craft. That's 10. Alright, not loading platform, please. I want trailer. 5 cargoes left. Yeah, I think we can get 5 cargoes on here too. Alright, loading platform, load. Alright. Get these on here, and then that'll be the metal rolls taken care of for at least for one of these trucks. Rain mode, please. Then the Warthog will probably have to move on to the brick storage place next, so we can get so we can see how many bricks we need to craft. I think we also got to craft quite a few bricks. Okay, I don't think that metal roll is very well in there. Just need to kind of slide in there. I don't know, maybe it's in there. Okay. Might need the other bandit to help load the last of the metal rolls on this truck. So I don't think I can reach all the way back. Can I reach at least to the little bit of the rear? I can stack just up ahead of me here, like right up front here. There's one more we could drop here. And I think there's 2 more that we still need to grab. Oop, that's not the way I want you to rotate. I want you to fall this direction, please. Yeah, maybe it's in. Yeah, 2 left. How I would like them a little bit more level, but you know what? Maybe if I just stack them all towards the front, it'll be fine. Because these, oop, I didn't mean to do that. These usually stay pretty well solid on. Don't have much cuz if you're concerned. Come on. Pull you over. I just want over it. Can I not rotate my crane anymore? I rotated the wrong way, so now it's like can't rotate the rest of the way. Hopefully you can just stay like that. I don't think you can though. I kind of need to just reposition you just a little bit. There we go. I think that there. That might no, still no. Hold on. Hold on. Be patient with me. I can get this. That look a little better? That looks a little better. Okay, I got it now. Took me a moment, but I got it there. Okay. Alright, now we got there. Last one. Nope, stop rotating. Oh, geez. I have made mistakes. I need to rotate you more. Come on, this way. Honestly, actually, I feel like dropping it on kind of the one back there and then rolling it forward might be the better option. Over here. If it does how I command it. Like that? Ah, yeah. Yeah, it should be good. Alright. Our crane. I would like a little bit of daytime, please. Thank you! Smack. Okay, having it like that is probably not great. Just trying to get turned around here. Oh, am I gonna hit that building? Nope. Alright. One truck done. Okay, stop engine. Oh, park and brake, please. There we go. Change truck. Alright, your turn. Your turn. This one should be easier too, because I think there'll only be like 3 left. Okay, unload, unload. Oh, sorry. Pack. And then unload, unload. Metal rolls. 8 more. There we go. Load, 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 load. And loading platform. There we go. Alright, crane mode. I wish I could take all those metal rolls that are sitting right there. So many glorious and juicy metal rolls just sitting right there. I crave cargo. Alright, one. Yeah, this will be a lot easier. It's only 3 for this guy. So many metal rolls, so much sheet metal. Alright, straighten out, please. There we go. Okay, I think you're gonna sit in there nicely. Alright, last one. Then we make our way back to that paper mill. And I think my voice just went out a little bit. Drink more water. Alright, there we go. We'll make sure to top up on fuel before we leave. Warhog can just sit here for all I care. Well, I mean, we do actually need him for the brick place eventually. So him just staying here is fine. Alright. You stack there. I don't think my stack is very great on this one, but it might be fine. Start crane. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe once they start bobbing around, they'll settle in. Jackknife a little bit so we can get rotated here. You bump up. Alright. We're good. Alright. Refuel. Trunk supplies. Change truck. Refuel. Trunk supplies. There we go. Alright, let's go. I don't think we should lose any of them. We should be pretty safe. At least from my experience with metal rolls, as they tend to stay. Keep our eyes on things. Make sure we take their corners wide enough. That's another thing we need to do. It's mostly just this rock slide down here. Because we basically just go straight across the bridge and everything else. Like, there isn't much that I should be concerned about too much. I guess, actually no, we'd have to bring something with the crane back. I was like, worst case scenario, we could just use the Warhog to bring whatever metal roll we'd lose, but no, it doesn't even have a oh, okay. That may or may not cause problems. Or it may just sit there. Huh, okay. We've lost anything. No, we haven't lost anything. We're doing fine. We just have one metal roll that is in an interesting location on us. I wonder if that'll fall off or not. Or if that'll just kind of stay where it is. Alright, let's make sure we stick to the right as much as possible when we go through this rock slide area. And hopefully everything will just kind of jostle and stay in place. Oop, okay, easy now, easy now, easy now. We have one more that looks like it wants to kind of join. Okay, yeah, no, it's going to fall right off. There it goes. Go ahead and just throw that back on top of the stack. Come on, rotate faster. Oh, the rotation speed is so slow. Come on. Rotate. And fall? There we go. Okay, that was probably a terrible. That was probably a terrible stack, but whatever. Alright, let's get through here. Easy now with the rear trailer. Okay, I'm going through a little aggressively. The rear one. Gently over. I think my impatience is starting to get to me. I just want to get there, be done, unload. Alright. We fine now? We might be fine now. We should be fine now. Yep, this is literally just paved straight on into the paper mill. The red carpet is out for us, so let's charge on ahead. These bandits are kind of struggling to get up to speed, though, with all the metal rolls. It's fine. We only lost the one because it decided to adjust its position. It's the only reason why we lost it. Honestly, go ahead and sit right there, other bandit. Let's use this one to drop off metal rolls. Alright, cargo management. Alright, all that. Pack cargo, and 2, 3. Ah, that's why you need all the metal sheeting for. Yeah, that would take a lot. Doing those, keep on building. Okay, cool. What's the next one? Probably more metal rolls, which means we gotta bring in more. Alright, paper mill B, let's go. Nope, there's more metal rolls right there. What did I say? Okay, and we need the bricks too, alright. Cement 4, concrete slab 4. Alright, well, I can fetch some of that. I have a ton of bricks here. I might actually have enough to actually complete this one just right now. Alright, stop engine. Go to the other bandit here that is waiting kindly to drop off its metal rolls. Yeah, this isn't everything. I think the last metal rolls are for the last one. You more. Alright. Okay. 2, 4. There we go. Unpack pack. There we go. Alright. Drive around. This one I should probably actually park close to the ore. We can. Oh hey, we have a top-down view. This will help a little bit. Hit those consumables. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, stop engine, change truck, actually to the bore. Let's just take advantage of the bore. Actually, you know what? We can't take advantage of the bore because we gotta back up first. Bore can't do the turnaround that the bandits can because it doesn't. This trailer's too long for that. We'll back it up here and then we'll go around. I'm still hitting the edge, yeah. Alright, here. Brick, 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 brick. You're done. The borer honestly can just kind of sit here. This is fine. Right, stop engine, park up. Okay, and bandit. Not you, you. Oh, nope, not that one. This one, alright. Start engine. Anchors, crane mode. Alright, so we need a lot more bricks. I think we need 8 more bricks. I think it was... Okay, 1, 2... Yeah, there's one brick back there. 3... We need 8 more, so that'd be a full trailer plus 3. Honestly, Section B is going to get done pretty quick here. And then we just got to gather stuff up for Section A. Or not Section X, Section A. Section C. Ugh. Pack cargo. Green mode. Let's go ahead and grab that farther one back. Saw it. There we go. That, please. And we'll come back for the concrete slabs and the cement. Oop, actually. Let's unpack, pack, cargo, and there we go. Alright. 3 more bricks for here. Yeah, Section C will have to be next week. Okay, 1, Do I have an extra brick somewhere that I counted or miscounted? Yeah, it looks like I have one extra brick than I thought I did. Oh, because I pushed one away. That's right. That's why I don't have an even number. I was like, why do I not have an even number? I could have swore I should have an even number. No, it's because I pushed that one away. That's why I don't have an even number. Because all these bricks are just from the buildings, which should all give even numbers unless I lost something. But no, it's just that brick over there. It's just pushed kind of far away. That is my only thing. Alright. Ooh, bricks, please don't fall off right away. That would be handy. Cargo management, brick, 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 brick. Okay. Pack my cargo, and there's the last of those bricks. Do another loop-de-loop here as we grab cargo and drop it off. Alright, so now we need our concrete slabs, which they're all right back here. We'll do cement last. Right, come here. I just need this, please. Give me. Oh boy, okay. Hold on. I need to activate my anchors real quick. That is some heavy lifting. Come here. Okay, there's one. Give me. Can I reach it? I don't think I can reach it. I think I gotta use wind control. There we go. 1 and 2. Okay, pack cargo. Rain mode. Grab the 2 from over here. That'll be our concrete slabs, nice and done. Oop, that was a bad throw. Let's get that a little more on there. There we go. And this is number 4. We'll drop these off, and then just the cement. There we go. Restore crane. I guess the last thing we'd probably end off on, for today at least, is just driving the International HX over to the railway station. Yeah. So next time we can craft the large pipes and get everything else done. Okay, there's 2 of those. Pack cargo, and 1, 2. There we go. Now just the cement, and we are done with section B. It's kind of fun doing these loop-de-loops. Alright, I shouldn't just have to stick out my legs for this, because I don't think cement is too crazy heavy. 1. Okay, throw that back there. 2. 3, and 1 more. Here we go. All right. Pack cargo, restore crane. Let's drop off the last items for section B. Actually, I should do myself a favor. Also, you guys a favor too. And have it on afternoon so we can actually see this thing get assembled. Maybe is that middle section there? Take your bets now. Is it the middle section? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it is not the middle section. It is this side of things. where I was just doing a bunch of stuff, grabbing a bunch of cargoes. All right, little bit left. Yep, time for section C. And then after that, it's just all logging, right? Lifting, grainwoods, yeah. This one's here, 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 and here. Yeah, so it'd be these 4 next week that we need to do, along with, well, C. Okay, what does this need? 4 fuel, 2 small pipes, consumables, cargo container. I guess for now we can go ahead and just, yeah, we'll go on a little bit overtime today. Just keep unloading our cargoes into it. All right, stop engine, change truck. You go ahead and drop off your metal rolls, and that'll be done with that. There we go. Bricks, yeah, we need just 4 more bricks. I think we gotta craft with probably the concrete we have. I wonder how difficult that would be. We can use the Pacific just to drop off the small pipes and see, just has it on them already. Okay, so what do we need here? The metal beam's 4, and that's just right here, so let's go ahead and grab that. Oop, come on. Lift. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, small pipes, fuel. We should have the fuel here too, right? Or are we? Oh, no, it's probably at the railway station. Yeah, we have just the 1 fuel here. Yep. It's at the railway station. Oop, I should pack my cargo. Oop. Oh, you're detecting it. Don't detect it. Ah! Still detecting it. Throw that over there. Okay, don't detect it now. Oop. Pack cargo. Please. Thank you. Okay, that's a terrible job of tossing that on there. You have a lot of wood planks here. We need those for any of the next logging tasks, so I guess those will just stay here and be used up for that. Alright, well, that's good enough. Start crane, drive around. Lots of loop-de-loops today. Drop off all the metal beams. These metal beams pack. That might be a problem if they don't pack. Alright, anyways. Metal beam. Oh, come on. Oop, not that. Come on. Pack cargo. Yep, it is 2 sideways. Dang it. This is gonna be the slow part, is getting this rotated. Okay. Now pack? Question mark? There we go. Alright, sweet. Metal beams, done. Store crane. Alright. Okay, so then we have small pipes. We only have 1 out of 3 fuels. Yeah, small pipes. We can at least do the consumables. And, I mean, we can throw in, like, the fuel and the large bricks. Or large bricks. Why did I say large bricks? Yeah, stop it. He's throwing those few last pieces. And then all it is gather the rest. Alright, there we go. Need, Wait, we don't need concrete. What am I doing? This is the wrong object. I need the consumables, of which we have 2 of. Actually, I think I can just throw most of the last materials that I need here. That the small pipes that the Pacific has. There we go. That's not feeling great. Lower that down a little bit. Consumables shouldn't be that heavy. There we go. Drag that on over. Go. I need this one fuel. Grab that. Maybe I should just recover the small bandit. Okay. Just for helping the international HX get back. Did I even pack? I didn't even pack that small pipes down there. I'm gonna have to do some fun crane stuff to get that going. Alright. Grab you. Pop you down there. And lastly, oh, rotate the other way to please, crane. Yeah, I should have packed that small pipes. Oh well. And bloop, there we go. Restore crane, unpack and pack cargo. There we go. The rest of this delivered real quick. Go. And last but not least, it's just the small pipes. With the Pacific over sitting there, waiting so patiently with his pipes. Alright, stop engine, change truck, Pacific. Alright. Time for you to drop off your small pipes, buddy. You turn around. You got a long turn radius here. Alright, nope. Yeah, that's right. I need to pack that small pipes first. Okay, pull them off of you, over there. Cargo management, oop, nope, not that. Pack, there we go. Crane mode, that back on there, and then we'll start unpacking and dropping them off. Nope, stop rotating, please. Thank you. Alright, crane, cargo management, one small pipe. That might be questionable if I can pack. And it can pack. And there's 2 small pipes. Alright, that's done. You know, I just had a thought. What about another... Getting rid of that international HX. And getting another bandit for being a fuel bandit and carrying that generator. Okay, we will actually use you though to refuel that generator. There we go. Detach trailer. Actually, wait. Has that been running this whole time? I could have swore I turned that off. Okay, recover. Put you away. truck store. Go buy a new bandit. Actually, I don't think... Can boars... Review, please. Can the boars have a fuel? No, they can't. Okay. Yeah. Good old bandits, where are you? There it is. There it is. I have so much money, this is fine. Purchase and employ. There we go. Customize. Is that the best engine? Yeah. Alright, sell you, sell you. Balanced, stock, tires. We want the mud tires. Boom. Well, we want them big balloon boys. Those are best balloon boys. What one do we want? I mean, advanced. Yeah, advanced. Snorkel. That one. Frame add-ons. Fuel tank. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't have the crane with a fuel tank. It'd be nice if you could have a truck that has a crane and a fuel tank. Alright, don't need any of that. I actually want this, though. Into fresh. There we go. Oh, these are... Oh, there's like... Oh, yeah, I forgot there's new, color options. So you can, like, do custom colors. That's right. I'm just not gonna do that, though. Oh, well, there's that black and yellow bandit with custom colors. I mean, we could probably go for default field bandit. There we go. Oops. Backed out. Visuals. Oop. Yeah, savior. What we want. What is the... No, we didn't even attach on the trunk repair supplies. There it is. Oh, that color matches. Wow, that is a very color for that van body. Okay. Okay. All parking lights. Go there. I can't go there. We can put that on there. I thought... Oh, does it already? Okay, that's fine. And then Akion rims, yep. Alright. Yeah. Actually, wait. Wasn't there... Miscellaneous? Oh yeah, I can get rid of this. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Go get that generator, and then bring it over to the railway station, and then we shall end off for today. Oh, geez, this fuel tank is heavy. But I like it because I actually have traction now. All-wheel drive with diff lock already engaged. Ah, yeah. We should have no problems bringing this generator on over to that railway station. And then next week, we will get to crafting and collecting the rest of those bits there, so that we may finish off Section C and get straight into logging. To be exciting. I do very look forward to logging. I'll honestly probably use this bandit for logging. The new trailers. That'll be interesting. Oh, come on. There's just a massive rock right there in the middle of the road. Okay, I can see why you struggled. That's understandable. There's just a massive rock right in the way. Even with this heavy fuel tank, this bandit is having no problems. Just drive it on through here. Season 1 DLC, bandits are king. Alright, I really don't think there's anything else we need here. There is, well, I guess more reasons to summon in more bandits. With generator trailers. Come on. You up there. It's a little muddy up here because we've already been up here several times. So the roads are getting a little bad. Maybe a lot bad, but they're getting pretty bad. Alright, attach trailer. Let's go. Hopefully, I don't think that trailer should be too heavy. I hope. Alright, and let's head off to the railway station. You know what? For funsies, turn on back on my beacons. There we go. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, we'll have no problem doing this. Nope, I say that as I enter the river and immediately get slowed. That big rock right in the middle of it's not gonna help me very much at all. Oh, it's not gonna be good. Slow river crossing. Uh-oh. You doing it? You seem to be kind of getting pulled by the water a little bit. I should probably just go ahead and winch. So it'd help me get across a little faster. Come on. Pull! Pull forward! Come on, you can do it. No? Okay. Such epic adventure music right now. We're just kind of struggling through a bit of a river right here. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit here before we can grab onto that frontal telephone pole. That's our main target to really get us pulled through here. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Now we can get on through here. Oh, come on. No, trailer, don't get stuck. Come on. There you go. Sweet freedom. Come on. Keep pulling. Slow going. Slow going through the muck. We've ruined this road. Don't think we need to be back this way. And there might be a logging place back this way. Actually, I do think there is a logging place back this way, isn't there? No? No, only log stations are over there. We'll have to check on what those have. Another one out there. One back there. There's one back there. There's one right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check those when we start doing the logging things. Because we can probably take advantage of some of them depending on what kind of logs they have in them. For the different logging missions. Come on. You can get up this hill. I know your fuel on your back may be heavy. I probably could have done an easy thing where I just didn't have the fuel tank on my back so that I could have a lot more oomph for at least getting this trailer out of here. Then I load the fuel tank on. Go back into the garage and load back, get the fuel tank on there. That probably would have been the better situation. All right. Anyways, we're out. We're home free. Let's go to the railway station. I can really tell that that fuel tank is heavy though. How it really bobs me around more than just the other, well, literally anything else that I've ever used on the back of these bandits. Which is kind of shaking me to and fro pretty well. Then again, liquids are very heavy. And on my, there we go. Oh, my momentum was taken away from that mud. Yep. All right, come on. Through here, maybe grab some fuel at the gas station real quick. And we'll continue on to the railway station, which is just back behind. Just got that water crossing to worry about, but that shouldn't be too bad? Question mark? Be pretty alright. There we go. Now we're up on the pavement. Yeah, we can drive a little bit easier. There we go. Alright. Off to the railway. And then this bandit will get to meet its older bandit siblings. The whole family of bandits. When those ones come over to pick up all the materials that are back here at the railway station. Alright, yep, here's the water crossing. Ah, hold on. I need to be better about drinking water. Goodness me. Oop, click back into the game, please. Thank you. Oh. Bad coughing. Stay hydrated, everyone. Man. I is struggling a little bit. Both in real life because of coughing and stuff, but also because this is stuck in the water. We'll be across shortly. And then just drive it over to the generator spot and be done for today. Yeah, this place is not fun to get across. I wonder if it's really better to just drive kind of around the back way, either around the warehouse or probably the warehouse. Just on the other side of these rocks here. Might have a better route through it and kind of around the back. A lot better than drowning, that's for sure. You do have that hill to climb up though, but that wasn't too bad when we get brought back a huge massive load. What killed us was that one route. I guess we'll try out those other routes back there next time. I'll have to remember that. Maybe some of those back there are a little better. Yeah, man. You're almost out of it. Fine traction. any kind of traction at all. We good? Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting out of it. Gotta get the trailer out of it and we'll be home free. Well, kind of. We got some rocks to deal with here. Ah, I forgot about this area. All of it's rocks. All of it's nasty, nasty rocks. Alright, yep, and then the generator spot is just in the back end there. We'll be good to go for next time. Craft up our large pipes. We'll have to take a trip and craft up some more bricks. Unless there's bricks here. Yeah, we'll have to grab a cargo containers here, the consumables, and fuel. Yeah, that's there. The generator area is right over here, I think. Yep, this is it right here. Alright, sweet. Just park the generator over top of that. And there we go. Alright, stop engine, parking brake, and yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and turn it to afternoon so we can see. There we go. There we go. Bandit and the generator. So yeah, I guess without further ado, that ends it for today. Next time, we'll have to finish up Section C and then get on to some logging tasks. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending where you're on the world. Take care, and yeah, I shall see you all again next time. Bye-bye!